Say what? Okay, Sony, what you got in mind here? When I went searching for this article, I was seeing pictures of Spider-Punk. So I'm assuming that it's going to revolve around Spider-Punk, which would actually make sense considering how the character is. And he was great in Across the Spider-Verse. However, what if it was a Spider-Man, a rated R Spider-Man that revolved around Andrew Garfield when he was not pulling his punches anymore? Let's check this out. An R-rated Spider-Man movie reportedly in the works at Sony. Sony Pictures is reportedly swinging into a bold, I saw what you did there, bold new direction with the beloved Spider-Man franchise, developing an R-rated Spider-Man movie that promises to add a darker twist to the superhero narrative. According to a report by Heroic Hollywood, who were in turn reporting a rumor that was started by industry scooper Can We Get Some Toast on Instagram. The studio is exploring the grittier side of the Spider-Verse with a project that likely is to break away from the traditional family-friendly approach. This move reflects Sony's willingness to experiment with its superhero properties, potentially offering a more mature and edgier version of the web-slinging hero. I don't hear nothing about Spider-Punk yet. The inclusion of an R-rated film in the Spider-Man lineup is a significant shift from the character's previous cinematic outings. Typically known for its appeal to a younger audience, Spider-Man's world is set to be reimagined in a way that might appeal to adult fans seeking a more intense and complex superhero experience. This development comes as Sony continues to expand its Spider-Verse, building on the success of recent films and exploring new possibilities within the comic book genre. Interesting. Very interesting. There's more. Sony's decision to develop an R-rated Spider-Man film suggests a desire to push the boundaries of superhero storytelling. The movie could introduce audiences to a more nuanced and morally ambiguous portrayal of the character, exploring darker themes, more mature content than previous iterations. Rumors indicate that the movie may focus on the Spider-Verse breakout character, Hobart Hobby Brown, a.k.a. Spider-Punk. There it is. Known for his rebellious and anti-establishment persona, Spider-Punk's narrative is ripe for an R-rated adaptation that could delve into edgier and more politically charged themes. My. What do y'all think about that? I think it's a good idea. I think it'll work. I know that Spider-Man is more family-friendly. However, I mean, if you read the comics, and I grew up reading them, there's some themes in there. Like, if you go, check this out. Go back and read the whole story arc, the whole full story for Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man. This is just one comic. Just one out of a few stories that are like, yo, this is some scary stuff going on here. Go read that. You see what is going on with Spider-Man? The beating of the drums in his head, the lizard hunting him. It's some crazy stuff. Seeing Craven's reanimated corpse in a vision, I guess. I can't remember. I read it several times, but I read it when I was a kid. But the guys that know I'm remembering it fairly accurately. That's some scary stuff. And the fact that Spider-Man has the strength to really turn you into pieces of meat, and that he constantly holds back, like someone like Superman or whatever, it would be nice to see him lose it and go off. In the comics, he does. You know what I mean? But it would be nice to see it. So post comments down below. Let me know what you all think. If you enjoyed my thoughts on this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. An R-rated horror Spider-Man movie starring the Lizard, Calypso, and Craven's reanimated corpse. 10 million subscribers. Woo!